start the chapter number 13th, surface area and the volumes. So if we can see here, we have a cuboid, we have a cone, we have a cylinder, we have a sphere. So we have done how to find the surface area and the volume of all the 3D objects, 3D articles in the class 9th. We know all the formulas related to it. So knowing the formula, now in our 10th class, what we are going to do, we are going to do the combination of these 3D objects. Like we can combine a sphere with a cylinder, we can combine hemispheres with the cylinders, we can combine a hemisphere with a cone. Likewise, we can combine different things. So then how to find the surface area and the volume? So in this chapter we are going to cover this topic. So looking here, so like as we can see this picture, in the picture 13.2, we can see here that the container in the truck is the shape of a capsule, and capsule is basically what? Capsule is a combination of two hemispheres at both the ends and a cylinder at the center. So when we combine these three things, we form a capsule. So likewise, if we see the test tubes, we can see the test tubes, it is a cylindrical at the top and and the curve here that forms a hemisphere. In the same way, if we see this toy, this toy is actually consisting of a hemisphere and a cone. So this is the combination of these things. Like we can see in the example number 1, Rashid got a playing top, that is Lattu, at his birthday present, which surprisingly had no color on it. He wanted to color it with his crayons. So the top of the shaped like a cone surmounted by a hemisphere, and then the entire top is 5 cm in the height and the diameter of the top is 3.5. So find the area, has no color. So looking here carefully, so the total height is given as 5 and the diameter is given as 3.5. So this top is exactly like an object we have discussed in the figure 13.5, as we can see here 13.5. So we can conveniently use the result we have arrived at there. So what we have to do, basically total surface area of this. So total surface area means the area which we can cover, we can see the area which we can paint. So that is the total surface area. Okay, so looking here, so the total surface area of the toy will be the curved surface area of the hemisphere plus the curved surface area of the cone. So curved surface area hemisphere is half into 4 pi r square, that is 2 pi r square, and the curved surface area of the cone is pi r l. So just using this formula, putting the values, will get an answer. Okay, now the problem is L is not here, so L also we can find by using the formula, that is L is equals to root r square plus h square, so which is 3.5 whole square plus 3.25 whole square, which is 3.7 centimeter approximately. Then the curved surface area of the cone is pi r l, putting the value, will get the answer. And then in order to make the calculations easy, what we can do, instead of just putting all the values to separately, we can take out the common, just writing the formula, taking out the common and then put the value. That makes the questions easy. So then in the example 2, we see a decorative block as shown in the figure is made up of two solids, a cube and a hemisphere. The base of the block is cube with the edge 5 cm. The hemisphere fixed on the top has a diameter 4.2 cm. Find the total surface area of the block, where pi is 22.7. So we can see this is a cubical block, and at the top we have a decorative of this. How to decorate this? We are putting a hemisphere on it. So when we are putting a hemisphere on it, just looking at this carefully, so in order to put the hemisphere, first we have to remove the area of the circle from this top, and then we have to add the area of the hemisphere. So this is the surface area of the block is total surface area of the cube minus the base area of the hemisphere, that is the area of the circle, plus curved surface area of the hemisphere. So this will be 6a square, total surface area of the cube, then minus area of the square, that is minus pi r square, and then we have plus 2 pi r square, that is the curved surface area of hemisphere. So then putting the values here, will get the required answer. Then moving forward to this figure, if you see a rocket shaped toy is here. Now this has to be color, where the total length of this, the height of this is 26 centimeter, the height of the conical part is 6 centimeter, and we can see here that the radius of cone as well as the radius of the cylinder both are different. The outer diameter is 5 and the inner is 3 centimeter. Now we have to color this rocket with the yellow paint and the orange paint. So we have to color this with the that conical portion we have to color with the orange, and the bottom portion, the cylindrical portion, we have to color with the yellow color. So it means in order to color this conical shape, we need to know the length, that is the slant height. So slant height is again using the same formula, L is equals to root r square plus h square. So we have this as 6.5 centimeter. Then again, if we see since we have the two different radiuses, so it means we'll get a ring in the, so we are getting a ring in the bottom of this cone. So area of the ring is area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. So area to be covered with the orange color. So we have curved surface area of the cone plus base area of the cone, so minus base area of the cylinder. So that is pi rl plus pi r square minus pi r dash square, that is area of the ring. Putting the values, we will get the answer. For the yellow paint, we have to yellow the paint it yellow in this portion, the cylindrical portion. So curved surface area, that is 2 pi r h plus area of the base pi r square, that we have to color. So just putting the values of the radius and the height. So we'll just add this, calculate this, we'll get the answer. Now in the same video, we are going to solve the exercise 13.1 of the chapter 13, that is surface area and the volume. The first question is, and the two cubes each of volume 64 cubic centimeter are joined end to end, find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. So as we know, the volume of the cube is given 64 cubic centimeter, and side, as we know, the formula is side cube. So it is side cube is equal to 64 cubic centimeter, which is gives side is equal to 4 centimeter. Then the side of the cuboid formed by joining the cubes are 4, 4 and 8. So we can see here, this is 8, this is 4 and this is 4, it is now cuboid. So total surface area of the cuboid is twice of LB plus BH plus LH. Putting the values in this formula, we are getting the result as 160 centimeter square is the answer. Then the question number 2, what is given to us. In the question number 2, they are saying that a vessel in the form of a hollow hemisphere, mounted by a hollow cylinder. The diameter of the hemisphere is equals to 14 centimeters. So this is 14 centimeter, and the total height of the vessel is 13. So total height is 13. This is given. Find the inner surface area of the vessel. So inner surface area of the vessel. So we know the radius is 7, height of the cylinder is 6, radius of the hemisphere is equals to 7. So inner surface area of the vessel is, that is CSA plus CSA of hemisphere. Curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of hemisphere. Curved surface cylinder is 2 pi RH. Curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. So putting the values 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 into 6 plus 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 square. So result is coming 472 centimeters square. So writing the unit is very important. Now moving to the next question, question number 3. So in the question number 3, we can see a toy is given to us. A toy is in the shape of a, yes, in the question number 3. So in the question number 3, it is given a toy in a shape of a cone of a radius 3.5. So radius is 3.5. Mounted on a hemisphere of same radius. The total height of the toy is 15.5. Total height is 15.5. Radius is 3.5. So 3.5 minus 15.5, the height of the cone is 12. Then we have here, we need to find the total surface of the toy. So we need to know the value of L. As we know, L is equals to root r square plus h square. So putting the values of r 3.5 and the value of h is 12. So solving this, we get the result is 12.5. Now total surface area of the toy will be curved surface area of the cone plus curved surface area of the hemisphere, that is pi rl plus 2 pi r square. So that is 22 upon 7 into 3.5 into 12.5 plus 2 into 22 upon 7 into 3.5 whole square, which is equals to 214.5 centimeter square is the answer. So this is the answer. Then moving towards the next question, question number 4. In the question number 4, it is given, just looking here carefully. In the question number 4, they are saying a cubical block of side 7. So 7, length is 7, width is 7, height is 7, surmounted by hemisphere. So this is the hemisphere. What is the greatest diameter? The greatest diameter of the hemisphere will be 7 only. Now surface area of the solid. Surface area of the solid will be surface area of the cubical block plus curved surface area of the hemisphere minus area of the base of the hemisphere. So that is 6a square plus 2 pi square minus pi square, that is 6a square plus pi square. Putting the values, 6 into 7 square plus 22 upon 7 to 3.5 square. Result is coming 332.5 centimeter square. So this is the total surface area of the solid. Then in the question number 5, same type of question is given. Here instead of elevation, depression is given. So hemispherical depression is cut out from one face of the cubical wooden block such that the diameter L of the hemisphere is equal to the edge of the cube. Determine the surface area of the remaining solid. So as we can see here that the dimensions of this are L, L and L. So it means its diameter will be L only. So using the same formula as we have done in the question number 4, so the total surface area remaining solid will be total surface area of the cubical blocks per curved surface area hemisphere minus the area of the base of the hemisphere. So 6L square plus 2 pi r square minus pi r square, which is equals to 6L square plus pi r square. So L r, we have to write the value of r in terms of L. So 6L square plus pi into L upon 2 whole square. So 6 plus pi upon 4 into L whole square. So this is the answer. So since the value of L is not given, so answer has to be found in terms of L only. So here we can also write 6 over pi upon 4 L square, right? Okay. Then moving towards the next question, question number 6. It is given like a capsule is given here. A medicine capsule is given with the shape of a cylinder with 2 hemispheres, with the shape of a cylinder and 2 hemispheres. So this is one hemisphere, the second hemisphere, each at its ends. The length of the entire capsule is 14, the whole length is 14 and the diameter is 5 mm. So it means the height of the cylinder, this is the height of the cylinder, this will be this whole minus 2.5 and 2.5, radius is 2.5, that is 5.2. So it means radius of the cylindrical part is 2.5 mm, length of the cylindrical part is 14 minus 2.5, 2.5, that is 5, 9 mm. The radius of hemisphere is 5.2, that is 2.5 mm. Now surface area of the capsule will be curved surface area of the cylinder plus 2 into curved surface area of the hemisphere, that is 2 pi r h plus 2 into 2 pi r square. So that is 2 pi r h plus 4 pi r square. Putting the values we are getting here, r is 2.5 and putting h is equals to 9. So the result is 70 pi. 70 pi means 70 into 22.7, which is equals to 220 mm square is the answer. Then moving towards the next question, question number 7. In the question number 7, just look here what is given to us. It is given a tent in the shape of a cylinder surmounted by a conical top. So this is the conical top and this is the cylinder, where the what is given, the height and the diameter of the cylinders are 2.1. The height is 2.1 and the diameter is 4 and the slant height of the top is 2.8 meter. Find the area of the canvas used. So area of the canvas used will be, will just tell you. Also find the cost of the canvas at the rate of rupees 500 per meter square. So it means height is 2.1 meters and the diameter of cylinder is 4 meter, radius of the cylindrical part is 2 meter, height of the conical part is 2.8 meter. So area of canvas will be curved surface area of conical part plus curved surface area of cylindrical part, that is pi rl plus 2 pi rh, putting all the values, pi into 2 into 2.8 plus 2 pi into 2 into 2.1. On solving this will get as 44 meter square. Now we have to find the total cost. So total cost is area into rate. So that is rupees 500 into 44, which is equals to 22,000 is the answer. Then the question number 8, what is given to us? It is given that from a solid cylinder whose diameter is 2.4, as you can see this is a solid one with the height 2.4 and the diameter 1.4, a conical cavity is taken out. This is the conical cavity taken out of the same height, means height equals to the cylinder and the diameter equals to the cylinder. Find out the total surface area of the remaining solid. So total surface area of the remaining solid will be, so first we need to find the L. First we need to find the L. So we know the formula for finding the L is root r square plus h square. So that is 0.7 plus 2.4. These are the values of r and h. So putting root 0.7 square plus 2.4 square, the result is coming as 2.5. Now the total surface area of the remaining solid will be curved surface area of the cylinder plus curved surface area of the conical part plus area of the base of the cylinder. So that is 2 pi rh plus pi rl plus pi r square. So just putting the value of r as 0.7 and h as 2.4, r as 2.5 in this formula, or we can also take common, then put the value, result is coming 17.60 centimeter square. Then the last question of the exercise, question number 9, it is given here, a wooden article is made by scooping out the hemisphere from each end. So this hemisphere is scooped out, this hemisphere is scooped out. As shown in the figure, the height of the cylinder is 10, this hole is equals to 10 and the base radius is 3.5, the base radius is 3.5. Find the total surface area of the article. So total surface area article will be, so as we know the radius 3.5, height is 10. So total surface area of the article will be curved surface area of the cylindrical part plus curved surface area to hemispherical part, that is 2 pi rh plus 2 into 2 pi r square. So just putting the values, r is equals to 3.5, h is equals to 10, will get the answer as 109 pi. Then putting the value of pi is equals to 22.7, will get answer at 374 centimeter square. So with this we come to the end of the solution of this exercise. Okay, so thank you very much.